You're recording.
Oh, here we go. Baby Ricky, watercolor, snow dance painting, take one. Action. Okay. I don't know if it's recording my voice from here or here, but hey, it works. Hey, it works. All right, we got it all set up. Now, you guys, nobody got to see the last video from second period because it was so choppy. Nothing was smooth. Everything's really smooth right now, so I'm really impressed. Anyway, we're not going to be getting too far on this, but we're going to start off making a mask for our painting for the sun. Do you remember how on Baby Ricky's painting the sun was white and the sky was blue? So we're going to mask it out. What I'm going to do is put these two pieces of tape together to make them wide enough to trace my cup. Look at that. I got it wide. Oh, it doesn't look wide enough, does it? But it is. You'll see. Here, let me trace it. I got a pencil too. If you don't have a pencil, I could get you a pencil here. Now, you guys, this painting, I intended this morning for us to get further. I thought we'd have mountains painted by the end of the day, but we didn't end up getting any more than this sky painted with the sun in it. Okay? Now, so right now, and by the way, I did that with water in my cup and didn't spill any. Not trying to be a show-off or anything, but I saw a lot of people spill today. Yeah, there's pencils up here. Now, you guys, after you trace it on there like this, I'm going to peel the tape up and cut it out. Okay? Now, by the way, I'm going to make this sun a little bit bigger, so I'm going to actually use that line as a guide and go around it. But you can have any size sun that you want. Okay? Is everybody with me on that?
Yeah.
I've seen today some people have really little bitty suns. One boy had a square sun. There's been some oval suns. Hey, oh, there was a total square sun. You'll see it when we hang all these in the hallway, when we're done. Now I have, you notice I went around my line a little bit to make it bigger. But you can make it the same size as your lines. It's okay. Now, hey, everybody has a pencil now too, right? Hey, one good thing to do, those of you that are ahead, is why don't we put your name somewhere on the paper? I'm going to put my name on the back here. You know, I'm going to put, this is period 4, right? I'm going to also go ahead and put the date 2021.
Why?
The only reason I do that is because I'm old and sometimes I look back at things and think, when did I make that? You guys will probably think, oh, I made that in 7th grade, and you'll remember. But for me, I'm not in 7th grade anymore. I guess I'm in like,
Where do we put our circle?
I'm in like 32nd grade or something. 32nd grade. Okay. Hey, wait, good question. Hey, after I have my name on the paper, I'm going to flip it over. I guess you could have your name on the front if you want, or the back. I'm going to put the sun somewhere in the top probably third of the paper somewhere. It could be on the left, it could be on the right. I'm going to put it on the left like Baby Ricky did. Like that. Okay? Now, let me get paint like you guys have real quick.
Why can't you use Frank?
I was just going to use your same kind because of the tray. Now, you guys, let's give everybody a couple minutes to catch up with us. Now, you'll notice my water's already a little blue. I'm going to go ahead and just clean it so we start fresh here. Hey, oh, by the way, I've noticed several students today filling up their cups to the rim and dripping it all over the floor. You'll notice I filled this one up just a touch over halfway. You don't have to have a ton of water. I could always go back and get more if I need it, okay? Okay, now I'm looking at our time, and we still are at about 19 minutes before the end of class. So, and we only have one step left to go, and that is to paint the sky. All right? And I'm waiting on a couple people that are still doing that. But you'll see from my earlier classes, that's about as far as we got. All right? Now, painting the sky. You guys, is everybody caught up to this part?
No.
Oh, okay, wait, we'll give them a minute. Hey, while we're waiting for a couple people to cut, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Comment down below.
Comment down below, although comments usually turn off because I make these for kids. But there's something else.
Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications.
Oh, notificate, what is it? Oh, ring the bell. Yeah, don't forget to ring the bell.
On Cameo.
Yeah, ring a ding ding. And what else?
Book you on.
I got my son.
Oh, book me on something, he said. I can't.
Social media.
Social media, okay. Okay, you guys. Now, you remember from last year. Oh, wait, did you need help cutting that? Paisley, did you need help cutting that tape? You got it? Okay. Hey, you remember last year when we did portraits, I'd kind of put stuff in here and mix my colors in the trays?
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some water in this tray. Oh, I got a brand new brush. Oh, brand new brush. Hey, I'm gonna make a blue sky, but I'm gonna water it down. I'm gonna make it like a wash. Remember how we talked about watercolor wash? This tray's so new, it's just beading up like a brand new car. Look at that bead. All right, you could sit and play with the bead all day if you wanted, but maybe make another one, and maybe they come together.
What colors are you combining?
Oh, I haven't put a color in yet. I'm still playing with the beads. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of blue in there. Oh, look at that. Can you guys see me? Let me put it on my paper. You can see it. But oh, look at that.
Mine's a lot darker.
Maybe I should put a paper under here. See how? For those of you in YouTube land, I'm learning as I'm going here. Let's do this. Oh, you want to see all the? You guys want to see all the paint, just like Bob Ross. Okay. Now, you guys, in one of my other classes, they were asking if I had a different color in it because it looked a little gray. You could add other colors. I'll put a little black in there just to gray it up a little bit. It's going to end up light on here. But see, now my blue's not perfectly blue. But you can have it any color blue sky you want. Today, outside, before we shut the blinds for this, you probably noticed a really pale blue sky out. Now, a couple things I could do. I'm going to try and paint horizontally. You know what I mean? Kind of like the sky would be. You know, sometimes clouds would form horizontally. But I could put some paint down and just paint it with paint. But I could also, can't see my cup, can you? I could also put some water down. Check this out. What if I put water down here? It blends it together a little bit, and then put some color in there, and it kind of makes it, bleed together. So I don't have to have it like a perfectly flat blue color. Hey girls, we're live. We're live. Those girls are talking. They're live on YouTube. Hey, you're live on YouTube. Now, they can hear you on YouTube. Now, the YouTubers can hear you. Don't worry, I'll post this later today, and you can see if you're on it. Now, hey guys, I'm only going to bring the sky down about halfway because we need room. Remember, the ground on this is going to be snow. So, down here, the second half, I need to leave that white because there's going to be mountains, there's going to be trees, but then there's going to be snow. By the way, I've been painting water so I could add a little bit of my blue.
Blue in this part, dude. Blue and water.
I put a touch of black in with my blue, but you don't have to.
Why'd you do that?
Just to make it less perfect blue. Hey, I got some of these hairs from my cheap brush coming off, but I think they will come off
Yeah, they did last.
later when it's dry. Okay? Now, you know, the sky could be all kinds of different colors. You could add green to that. Red, on a sunset, you definitely have some reds and pinks and oranges. It's not a bad idea. Let's see what red does. Is this...
No, it's bubbling under my tape.
Hey, if it's bubbling under your tape... Whoa, that was way red. Whoa. Let's go back. I'm going to add some water, thin that out.
That might have been a little too honest, Elaine. It looks like someone shot a duck in the sky. It's a little too honest.
Now, if we spread it out, it won't look that bad. I'll add a little blue in there.
That's because Lainey is drama.
Now, don't worry about your paper curling up. It will curl. That's okay.
My paint is splattering onto the paper.
Hey, don't worry, when we spray at the end, it will get rid of all the...
Spray.
When I spray the tables with the peroxide solution. Oh, people in YouTube land probably don't know about that. We have peroxide solution we spray on the tables for COVID. It kills the COVID.
Imagine someone years later not knowing about COVID and they're just watching this.
Yeah, see, we could archive this for future people.
It was COVID Achilles heel.
Hey guys, it's 2021.
Yeah, 2021.
Great coronavirus pandemic.
Excellent.
Don't give her attitude.
This is really on. We're recording.
Live here from Mr. Anderson's art group.
That's right.
Mr. Anderson's fourth period art class.
Yeah.
We're advanced art.
Now, you guys, yeah, this is the advanced class. Now, you guys, I've got quite a bit of color in mine. I have a little bit of a streak of pink with the dark blue and then goes down to green. It's almost like a Georgia O'Keeffe sky. Beautiful job. Yes, excellent. Okay, now, because of our limited amount of time, especially due to the tape and the circle and all that, this is all the further we got in the other classes, because if I started painting mountains now, do you guys know what would happen? It will, because the wet paint, right? And so we don't want that to happen. So tomorrow, my plan will be to add in mountains. We'll do this in layers each day. Now, coming in this morning, I figured we'd be done with sky and mountains by now, but again, drawing-wise, it didn't work out. So we'll probably end up with mountains tomorrow, some trees the next day, and then the main trees on Monday. You know that main tree that baby Ricky did? Yes, man.
Is our class the only one that's on the recordings?
Yes, I think because I tried it with another class, it was not good.
So what period should we do class?
I'll just make your guys the one we tape with, because then I can practice this 3 times each time before too. So I can practice what we're going to do, how long it's going to take, and you guys, for the most part, look like everybody's on the same page, which is the key to this going smooth. Is everybody on the same? Oh yes, those look great, you guys. Now,
Does this look like a sunrise or sunset?
yes,
Looks like the northern lights.
it's dripping a little bit. Now, you guys, you want to be careful and let it lay down. We still have about 10 minutes. So I'm going to tell you where. No, don't put it on the drying rack yet, because I have a special place to put these today. Because the drying rack has other things on it, we're going to lay these on the back counter. And at the end of my next period class, I will gather them up and put them in a folder when they're dry. Now, you guys don't see last period's on there because we had the brain break, and I gathered them during the brain break after lunch. So, at this point, those of you that are done, you have to make sure your name's on it, but we'll put them on that back counter, and then we'll start cleaning up, and tomorrow we will continue. Oh yeah, and then you guys on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the little bell.
Obviously, I'm already subscribed.
Oh, all right.
Yes, I am.
Wait, let me go to hit stop. All right, so you guys, we'll make another video tomorrow. See ya.